So as I think about my role in this and my decisions to do this and my own experience, I realize that most people would never try this, and they shouldn't. It's painful, expensive, lonely, and difficult. I've spent my life in rebellion to the oppressive systems I grew up in, which was very isolating. And then I spent a lot of years investigating what rule sets in society I agreed with or didn't, what are the real ethics of how things work, whether it's at the governmental level or a personal level, and experimenting with that, constantly breaking my own rules, and then trying to put myself in situations that were very different. I went to war to see what it was like, because if we're paying for it, I want to see it. That was a painful awakening. I was 19 when I went to war as a photojournalist. I experimented with having different kinds of friends and different kinds of relationships, different kinds of cultural arrangements and agreements with people. I hosted a lot of parties that were alternative parties in different ways. And so I've given myself the freedom to break away from culture as it is. Now, if you do that, you will be punished. People are not going to like you. You'll say the wrong thing. I've been extremely lucky that I'm fairly cautious in my rebellion. I do not directly wish to attract punishment, so I don't want to go out and mess other people up, because then I made enemies. But I do want to be free.
Yeah.
Just as I want to support other people in their freedom. And so that kind of process is something I can recommend to people as individuals, but it's dangerous. And you have to look at your risks. I've managed to not break any important laws, and I have a very clean record. I'm apparently invisible to the authorities on occasion. And I think it matters that my heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to just take for me.
Yeah.
My ultimate goal is altruistic. And even the oppressive structures I come from, they think that they're altruistic. They think they're helping the world.
Yeah.
And I think the same. And that's a process of self-destruction and creation, and then turning that into service for other people. Because perhaps that's our highest goal, really. And there's religions and philosophies all around the world that come to this conclusion. It's not us that really matter. And that doesn't mean we have to say, I don't exist, or that I'm not important. I think having an ego is good. I think that enjoying yourself is good. But ultimately what matters is that we're helping other people, and that's where our values come from.